Okay, so yeah, when I kept going for my OB appointments and they would like measure her for like the ultrasounds and stuff, they were like, well, she's kind of measuring a little bit smaller than normal. They were saying something about her hands and legs. It was something I can't remember. And then so when I went to maternal medicine and they had to like do a what they call like a physics ultrasound where it's like more detail, more depth ultrasound to really measure the baby to make sure that they're good. And when they measured me, they was like, oh, she's good. And guess what? In the ultrasound, she was smiling. I was like, oh, look at my baby. Like, that was all I needed to see. Like, I'm about to cry to talk about this stuff, y'all. But that's all I needed to see was her smiling in the ultrasound. Like, I was like, okay, my baby's good. But yeah, so I had to see 4 different doctors. That was mentally draining. Like, almost every week or every other week, I feel like I was going to the doctor for something. I'm like, but I had to do what I had to do. That's why I said I was mentally and physically tested for referral, y'all. So, overall, I had a lot of support at home from hubby and like family, and then also at work. I had a lot of like friends at work that was really supporting me and really trying to get me through this stuff. Like, cause I wasn't the same, y'all. Like, how I'm all happy chipper, like I was really, you could tell, like I was a totally different person. Like, totally different person. Like, I was mentally fighting for my life. I feel like for real, and my baby's life. So 2 lives I'm fighting for, in a sense. But overall I had a lot of support, which that really helped me through. Like I said, that, and like I always talk to God every day. I'm trying to tell you, I was trying to stay positive, staying positive. And for those of you going through something like this or similar, or some type of traumatic experience while pregnant, you're not alone. Like, hopefully you got the support that I did, because it helped me a lot. Like, it helped me a lot. And then I thought I was actually going to have her early. That scared the out of me. Okay? This is when I was in the hospital for heartburn. And I was in the hospital for a couple days. Because like I said, y'all, I thought I was having a heart attack. They was like, yeah, you just having bad heartburn. So they had to keep like testing me to make sure I wasn't going through preeclampsia. You know what preeclampsia is? If you know, you know. It's when women get the high blood pressure and they gotta do something immediately. And I was only like 20 to 22 weeks. So, and I was so mad at the doctors when they was telling me this. I know they was doing their job and had to keep it real, but at the time I didn't want to hear that. So they telling me like, okay, well, if you are going through preeclampsia and if we do deliver the baby now at 20 weeks, the baby may not survive. I'm like, okay. I'm just looking at my husband like, what I'm supposed to do with this information? I'm trying to keep my blood pressure down, but what I'm supposed to do with this information? And he's like, just think positive. Don't like, I love him for that, but he's always like, don't, just think positive. You know, they just gotta let you know, but you're good. You're gonna be good. You're strong and all that good stuff. All that good stuff. But yeah, they telling me like, if you have to have her now, she may not survive. So I'm just crying like, what? So yeah, that was that. I don't really like going into too much detail about that, because yeah, it was a lot. And then it's a lot. And then just spending a lot of time in the hospital in general, it does something to your mental, especially y'all. I'm very young. I'm only 31 years old. Having baby number 5, I was 30 at the time, going through all of this. I'm young. So just imagine, yeah, you're 30 years old, just keep it in hospitals. Which I know people out there sick and they're going through stuff even younger than me. I know. But I'm just saying, for me, who's overall healthy, and these kids trying to kill me. But yeah, just being in a hospital, I had a lot of time to think to myself, love myself again, tell myself that, you know, you're strong, you're gonna get through this. You have to stay strong for your baby, you have to stay strong for your kids, your husband, all that good stuff. I'm just reading my little notes because I wrote everything down because, yeah, I be having a lot in my mental, y'all. I do. I really do. So, my notes. So, now, I had to pray for my mental daily, because even after I had her, my emotions was, and they tell you in the hospital, like, your emotions is going to be up and down. They tell you all these things, and you're like, oh, okay, I know, this is baby number 5, I know. No, it's worse, because I had babies back to back too. It's worse, y'all. Like, I was an emotional wreck. Like, I told hubby I had to pray for my mental every single day. My postpartum was, nothing was making me happy, y'all. Like, we moving, we get our own place, we get our new place. We've been waiting on it forever. Yay, wasn't happy. Our money's building up. Yay, wasn't happy. I have 5 beautiful kids, a whole husband. Y'all, wasn't nothing making me happy. Like, nothing. Like, I was miserable, okay? Had to pray for my mental every single day. On top of the worldly things that's already going on. That doesn't make anything better. But overall, now, the situation, my testimony has made me more humble. I'm more happier now. I'm even more appreciative of the little things in life. Like, I was already appreciative of things, but I'm even more appreciative. I don't complain. Like, I don't want to say I was complaining, but it's just that I'm just more appreciative, okay? I'm not complaining about the little things. Let's just put it like that. But I do want to give all glory to God, because yes. But overall, how I'm dealing with the postpartum now, I don't think I'm going through it now. I'm starting to, like, pretty much, I'm like 95% myself. 5% is like some days and here and there, I just be like, man, I do a lot. Like, I do a lot. But it's okay. I've just been taking it day by day. My husband has been, like, one of my biggest supporters through everything. Like, and I know all that stuff that I was going through, he told me, like, I wanted to break down and cry. Who wouldn't? Like I said, your wife is going through this pregnant with your child. Like, who wouldn't want to break down and cry? And I appreciate him for staying strong for me. Like, yeah. But yeah, so that's kind of like, to sum it all up, you know, I went through a lot in my last pregnancy. That was my last, I'm fine. Like, I had got my tubes out, like, so I'm not getting no more kids. But even just me, like, looking at, like, posting pictures, like, this is my last baby bump ever. Like, even that was emotional for me, even though I know I don't want to have no more kids. But here's the thing that men don't understand about women. Women, we feel like, and I know I'm not the one to feel like this, we feel like we're put on this earth to reproduce, and if we can't do the one thing that God put us on this earth to do, which is reproduce, we feel some type of way. We feel like, I don't know, like, not good enough. Our body is fighting against us. It's just all type of stuff that women think. I know I'm not the only person that think this. So, of course, people are like, oh, you having all these kids. It ain't even about that. Like, it's not even about that. But anyways, I can just blah, blah, blah. I don't know. But, yes. Thank you for continuing to support me. Yes, and my other videos are going to be like, probably like a day in the life as a wife / mother / woman, just doing my thing. Like, working every day, chasing my dreams, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Yeah, and then y'all still get the nail videos and stuff like that. And I got another little something that I'm excited about. Like I said, I'm following my dreams. So in the next video, y'all gonna figure out what I'm talking about. But one last thing I want to pinpoint on is about mothers. No one talks about how you have to relearn to love yourself again after having babies. You have to relearn that self-love. Like on my little badge for work, it says self-love club, and everybody loved my badge. They like, that's the club? Oh, I like that club. I'm like, yeah, like, cause I really had to relearn to love myself. Like, besides like the insecurities, all the things I went through, you know, like all of that. But no one talks about how women have to relearn to love themselves, their new body, their new mental, trying to figure out, maneuver through life as a woman, as a mother, as a wife. But yeah, y'all, so like I said, thanks for watching this video. Hopefully I reached out to at least one person, let you know that you're not alone. And it's okay to seek help, because I did reach out once to my doctor, but I'm in the medical field, so I know sometimes they be trying to put you on medicine, and I'm not trying to be on nobody's medicine. Like, I reached out, I was just like, hey, I'm kind of going, like, my emotions kind of up and down. They're like, they was quick to it. They was like, you want to set up a video visit to talk to blah, 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 the therapist and all this? I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. Ain't nothing wrong with it, though. I promise you, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with talking to a therapist, talking to whoever, your spouse, your family, your friend, whoever. But I just want better to get on the medicine, because I feel like sometimes when people are on that medicine, it depends on what medicine you're on. I feel like you're just a zombie. Like, you're just, I don't know, going through life, just no emotions. Like, I don't want to be that. Like, I want to feel all the emotions. But anyway, yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos on LiQWYD Beauty.